Well, there's a hive of activity in Jagersfontein in the Free State ahead of President Ramaphosa's planned visit. The president is expected to assess the damage caused by a mine burst in the area. At least one person has died and dozens others have been injured. SABC News reporter Makgala Masiteng is tracking the story for us. A very good afternoon, Makgala. Has the president surfaced yet?
Not yet. We're still waiting. Even now, they've been saying that in a few moments he will be arriving, but up until now we're still expecting to see him coming in. But we have seen several officials have already went inside waiting for the arrival of the president, and we are expecting to get an update in terms of the assessment that was made after the officials have already briefed the president. But just to take you through some of the developments, we have received a statement from the mine or Jagersfontein development where they are saying that they have made available 20 million rand to assist the family, and also in terms of the restoration of the town. They are also confirming that the wastewater is not hazardous. So that's briefly what we have received in terms of the response from the side of the mine. But we understand that even the acting Minister of Mineral Resources, Kubai, is also here just to get an update in terms of the investigation, in terms of the operations of the mine. But we'll get the clearer picture after talking to the president, after he updates us in terms of the assessment that has been made, maybe also announcing as to whether there will be a decision of declaring this area a disaster area. But earlier on, I was engaging with the Gift of the Givers as well as Red Cross, who have been on the ground trying to assist the affected families. They said that they will be around for the rest of the week to try and make sure that the residents do get comfortable sleep. They have the clothes and food that they need currently, and also there's a problem of water in the area that has been a problem for quite some time now, because community members were indicating that the issue of the lack of water is not coming now due to what happened yesterday. Actually, they've been having this problem for quite some time. Some of them have been obviously raising concerns in terms of the operations of the mine, saying that they want the mine to be closed because they've been complaining and raising their concerns about the operation of the mine, but their concerns were just falling on deaf ears. So they do want to see development in that regard, and also many are looking forward to hearing if they will be able to get their homes back, or maybe relocation to an alternative accommodation. But that is an update that we're expecting to get when the president arrives. They did mention earlier on that he will be arriving in a moment from now, but we understand that the MECs and as well as the acting Minister of Mineral Resources are already inside waiting for the arrival of the president, and we will update as soon as the president arrives here in Jagersfontein.
Yeah, Makgala, before I let you go, what about electricity? We heard that there were some outages, not necessarily to do with load shedding, but because of the incident. And where have some of the displaced families, gone in the interim, those whose homes were completely washed away?
When we were told that they have been housed rather in various community halls, but later today when we went to the hall, we were told that they are just scattered. We're even wondering where the president will be meeting them, because most of them, they are just scattered. Some of them went back to their homes trying to find whatever they can get from their homes. So we're still yet to get the understanding of where they will be located or taken to, because when I spoke to the Gift of the Givers earlier on, they did mention that the government did say that they don't want people to be housed in community halls, so they will be providing alternative accommodation. But I guess we'll get that update when we get to meet the officials after the arrival of President Cyril Ramaphosa.
Indeed. Makgala Masiteng reporting there from Jagersfontein for us.